Hey everybody, welcome to Fire in the Hole.
Fire in the Hole.
Guest showed up tonight, special guest.
Hi.
Dave brought me a death pod that is looking very evil. Let's see if I can get it to focus on that a little bit. Did that work?
Pull it back a bit. There we go.
Oh, it's
getting there.
Oh, I think it's got too
Pull
much.
it back
Too much Dave
pull
in
it
the
back
picture.
A bit. Pull it back about a foot.
There. Oh, look at the purple. Look at the purple and
Yeah,
gold.
spin it around there. It's beautiful.
All right. Okay, so
see, it's still green. It's still young.
still green.
When it ripens, it turns bright red.
Probably going to be evil. And I'd said to Hot Sauce Junkie Tim that I was going to do a tablespoon of Blair's Ultra Death today to pay homage to one of my very first hot sauce experiences when I actually hallucinated. I opened my eyes after eating that chicken wing and the room was half full of smoke. And I thought, oh my God, I'm actually hallucinating. So instead of that tonight, because I got some apple juice.
Cheers.
Cheers. Absolutely. And I figured I would try one of these pods that's probably still alive, right? It was picked today. Was picked this afternoon.
Yes, right before I left.
Yep. So this is still alive technically, and it had a whole bunch of. I thought that was so pretty. All that little flower arrangement at the top. Oh, I can get it to focus almost.
A couple of leaves.
Come on.
Pull it back further. It has to see it.
Okay.
It has to look straight at it.
Anyways.
There you go.
There. There was one more leaf, but it fell off just before I started filming. Look at that cute little purple leaf.
Oh yes, they have purple leaves
Yep.
too. Yeah, the purple stems and purple leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. They're so cute.
And it okay for the record. What pot is this?
Purple Ghost Scorpion.
Watch wallet, spectacles, testicles. Fire in the hole. Mmm, crunchy. Mmm. Oh, crunchy like an apple. Mmm. Still tastes very green,
Yeah, I can imagine it would taste very young.
but doesn't taste nasty.
Oh, good.
It's not bitter. It's not floral.
Oh, good.
Mmm. Well, it's green though.
Mm-hmm.
I got to add that to the third undesirable flavor profile for sure.
Yeah, it's not
Floral, bitter, green.
Not ready yet.
Mm. So crunchy. Mm.
Does it taste like green pepper or something, or red pepper? Does it have that essence to it, like when, or am I off?
It tastes very, very green. It's my first swallow. I didn't power wobble.
Is there any heat?
It's coming.
Oh. Purple Ghost
Right now.
Scorpion.
Right now, only on my tongue a little bit. It hasn't really hit the rest of my mouth, but I had that pepper in there for a long time going around. So I know that this one's going to hurt a lot. So, flavor characteristics, I'm hoping for a second blush. You know, remember the last time when I got that caramel and then the chocolate flavor after?
Yeah, yeah.
So, I'm wondering now if this is going to have a second and third blush like that. I don't think so. I think it's too young to have any real overtones.
Mm.
I think it's just going to strictly be green and underdone.
Yeah.
But that said, I got 4 more on my windowsill there that are going to turn nice and red, and I'll eat you and every one of them too. Because this is my training for my own pods. There's no other way for me to get my tolerance up. Now it's hitting hard now. It's hitting on the back of the tongue now hard, like a scorpion probably. Not in the throat yet like a reaper. But Purple Ghost Scorpion, that makes sense. It's not going to hurt like a reaper. I can take that mouth burn all day long. The tongue burn too. Mm-hmm. My whole tongue now is lit up from back to front.
Mm-hmm. Typical of a scorpion, eh?
And I can take that all day long.
Mm.
So I wouldn't say it's delicious, but I'm guessing that once those pods are ripe, they're going to be delicious.
It's not even ripe yet.
They're going to be so delicious. And I can tell too that the heat is immature as well. It's not nearly as hot as it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like with any plant that you take down before it's prime maturity, right? So it's going to be a little less potent than if you'd left it right until it was exactly right.
Yeah, like those chocolates and stuff. They usually get really nasty the longer you leave them.
That's it. I'm getting a good burn going here.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good news.
I'm getting a real good burn going.
I'm getting a real good Schadenfreude buzz going.
Joy at an other's misfortune. I love Schadenfreude. That's a magnificent German word. Speaking of Germans, Marco Miniman and Brian Guthrie Govan and
Oh yes,
Brian
today's
Beller.
caballeros, or how do you pronounce that? I don't know.
Caballeros, yes, the aristocrats are coming to Ottawa
That should be an interesting.
next Sunday.
Oh, you're feeling a burn.
Oh, I got a big burn going. Oh, that's a hot pot for sure.
It's just a baby.
Mercifully, that it was only a small one,
No, that was. I think that's an average size of the ones they got up there.
but the burn is really catching up now.
Oh, they got some balls to them, yeah.
So, I don't know if anyone noticed in the background, we got two of my Mexican pods. Yeah. Doink. Oh. Oh my God, that's hot. It is so hot. I like that. When it makes me breathe funny. I got the ears ringing now. My ears are ringing like crazy. When I was first commenting, I was thinking that it was almost all over. Like, oh, okay, well, that wasn't such a bad. But now I realize that it's still coming.
Oh, good. Yeah, it should build for about 10 minutes, eh? Those scorps.
I don't think it's going to hurt me for that long, but it's going to hurt
Well,
me
you've
for
eaten
a little
you eat
more.
Reapers.
That's for sure.
I mean, you eat Reapers and stuff, and you've had my Nagamorge caramel, which I
Uh-huh.
believe tops these things any day.
Also, they always taste green too, though. Those caramelly pods.
Do they?
Yeah, that they got a real hint of green. I don't know what.
Maybe they've never been quite ripened.
That's what I'm always wondering. Are they supposed to change?
The ones growing this summer now on that plant that's 2 years old. They're really weird looking. They got a really weird shape to them, and I will make sure they will ripen in the sun very well before you get to try them.
Ugh.
Oh, you're feeling a burn this time.
That's the best burn I've had in a long time.
Oh, good. Homegrown scorpion, purple ghost scorpion, and immature. An immature pod.
It's getting.
Actually, it's in deep purple mode. I mean, some of it was still green, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was still in deep purple mode, and they
I
ripened.
like deep purple.
They ripened to blood red. They're really interesting pepper. I wish they stayed purple. They seem pretty hot
They're
enough.
beautiful when they're purple. They're so gorgeous.
It's such a dark purple. I love it. It's just gorgeous. And then they fade to red. And get more flavor. When they fade to red, they get a more mature flavor, you know, and a more proper flavor.
So I think I've had the second wave of the burn, and I think the third wave is coming.
Wow.
But now I'm at least getting a bit of a respite. The endorphin rush is going to happen any second. My ears are ringing like nuts.
Oh, good.
My whole tongue is completely on fire. Not so much in the throat, but my mouth is lit.
Oh, wow. Maybe someone else will want to try one of these babies.
Oh, that's a hot pot.
You think Heiko would eat one of these babies?
Well, I don't know.
Hey, Heiko, you want to eat one of these things? Purple Ghost Scorpion, let's go, bud.
He's going to be by in the next few days, so we'll try it.
Well, we'll make something happen. Why the hell not?
That is a hot pot. Did you hear the first thing Max said? Steal the seeds.
Yes,
That was the first thing he suggested. Was you better take the seeds out of that one,
No,
huh?
I have plenty more pods. I got plenty of seeds for you.
That boy's thinking on his feet, though.
Yeah, he sure is. I mean, it's always good to think of the future, man. Like, take a few seeds from the pods you eat. Grow those things, man. Like continued life, you know. Oh, nice. There it comes, eh? There you go, baby. There's that.
I can still taste it, though. I still have the flavor.
The needle breaks the skin.
I still have that flavor in my mouth. And I wouldn't say it's unpleasant, but I wouldn't say that it's lovely either.
No, probably not. It's like a.
At least it's not nasty. I'll give it that.
That's good.
All right, we're at 10.
Here, wash it down with one of these.
Yeah, no, I won't be stacking. You know, I'd probably take it down a notch, though. That's a crazy thing.
That's what you remember that? How when you have a really hot sauce and then your mouth is burning like fire, if you take a weak sauce of the same, especially I think in the same kind of pepper, it doesn't matter, but you take a weaker sauce and it actually takes your burn down a level.
A little.
Down to the level of the weaker sauce. It's really neat. It's like the oils replace the oils or something. I don't know.
I'll remind you of your own quote.
My own
We're not trying to take the heat down. If we wouldn't put the heat there in the first place, we won't try the heat down.
Yeah,
it's
you want
just nice to have a beer is all.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, all y'all.
Shall I go do the honors?